Hello, I got a excellent work, sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor.
Hooray! Yay!
Yay, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great. Whoa, wait a sec. 14. Hey, that's a new record. So you get this too. Oh, shit. I don't know if there's a strategy to that game, but I did it. Um,
Yep!
just gonna take care of these little things on the island before I come back. Welcome to Mrs. Murray's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Welcome, flashy for teacher, but I can assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Wonderful Island? For 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of the island about true joy, but I have rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say, even though I wish for those boys. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me, please? Please, young man, for me. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. You're such a dear. There are such troublesome little boys, and my wits end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Sorry, I took my headphones off. I wasn't sure how I was talking. Their problem with his killer bees, oh dear. Don't tell me it's annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? Came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? But forget about all that. We're the mighty invisible gang of the 4. Gang of 4, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I tell you what, bud, if you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about it, maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. So we're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find this, we're gonna run. You gotta try and catch the disease. Yeah, it's that. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island. So look for us around the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. You catch all 4 of us with us. You got it. Let's go. Okay. I remember some of their locations. I don't remember all of the locations. Really got bad qualities. I can't believe it. You found all four of us and you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out from now on. We won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide and seeking skills, here, take this. It's our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide and seek master. And one more thing, you need to apologize for Mrs. Murphy for us. Right, we're counting on you. Whoops. Yeah, I know where it is.
Yep.
I love the blue one. It's so cute. Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll come back later. Why, young sir? Must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine pictobox there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. While you're here, please do a visit of my Asteris pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir, I guarantee it. Aren't they some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. See, in my younger days, I was sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. It's Tingle Island. Outside. Oh. Days. Was delightfully full of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass, although I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be these days. Ooh, the ghost ship. Forsaken Fortress. Let me come back in. Because I wanted to see if you'll give me that quest. Well, I guess we should go to the King of Red Lions. I think she gives us a thing. Okay, can we give her a panic now? Oh, duh.
Ma!
Go to the King of Red Lions. Sorry, there's a fly. I know there's an invisible chest over there, and I don't know how to, like,
Ew.
trigger it. Or it was somewhere, I don't remember. Sorry. No tingle balls. Hello, Athena. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hut, press A. On the board, hoist the sail. And voila. Dark escalation. Okay, Dragon Restart. High atop this island peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Voodoo. Let's go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask people to read over the tribe who inhabit the island about how to see the dragon. Almost forgot, wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It's the baton of sorts that was used long ago when the paper clothing was with blah 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 blah. Okay, this is just tutorial.
Yep. Yep.
You use the tingle bottle anyway. Oh, background. Can't read it.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
This music haunts me because as a child, when I played this, I didn't know how to get off the island because I didn't know what to do. Okay, is that you? It is. I am pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Mancake. Would you like to meet the chieftain? I told my people I'm here about you, and all of us read are very concerned. I'm sure the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our airing. It's settled then. I'll fly ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Mancake. I'll be waiting.
Yep. Ah.
Mighty nice breeze. My name is Zephyros. I am the god of winds. And you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like it. What tune you just picked up? Well, it gives you control over the direction of the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, it can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother's cycles is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. If you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my question. Just trying to see him go really tiny. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valley's anger? So you're a Mancake, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice a raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we are the Rito tribe, are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Valu. Sorry, there's a fucking fly in here. When Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of the dragon roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is a scale that enables a Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, once the gentle Villu has grown violent and unpredictable, sadly we can no longer approach you. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Villu or on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Mancake with the grudge of your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Mancake is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him to speak freely of his fears and worries. But maybe be direct. My son Kamali is of the age to earn his wings, yet he is weak in some ways in light of the current situation. You may just give up on never getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. That is something I wish for you to give my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Here, Mancake, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. You should find Melee on one of the upper rings. Leave it to the great fellow to us. And meanwhile, please do your best to aid Prince Kamali. You really do have green clothes and a strange shaved hat. You're man cake, aren't you? Me, I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit below. My name is Medley. To tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Well, what am I thinking here? This is from the chieftain Manka. He wants you to give this to Prince Kamali. The room on the way back to the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. Once you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Mancake. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Can you please come to the entrance of the Dragonverse Cavern later? I'll explain everything then.
Yep.
Well, who are you supposed to be? A letter from my father. Well, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Baloo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I don't really feel like going to see Baloo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What are you trying to say, that you can calm down, Baloo? That's a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragonverse to get to Baloo, then I'll listen to anything you say. No 3D. It is. Alright, wait, is it Medley here? Hey, you actually came. Really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see, this place used to be spring here, surrounded by beautiful colonies, peaceful and lovely, but then the great Billy became so angry. In his rage, he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plunging the spring. You can see the result, plugging the spring. But where's the man? Please tell me how is Prince Kamali? No, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali has taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the great Billy's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with great Lily. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamala would have felt more secure. Pancake, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine near the peak of the Dragon Nest, but that ledge over there is too high. If I could get someone under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Thank you so much. What's that legend tells me? The atmospheric currents here are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, don't look back, but enemy as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. I think I'll be able to climb Dragon Lance and meet with the Grateful Live. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Grateful Live's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamal. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Well, please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Lance. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us.
Yep.
Okay, in the next episode, we're going to continue on to the Grateful Live.